I got sworn at the bar, Robert.
I think you're good.
Oh, look at all the little lawyers. They're all here today.
I'll just tell them.
May and Peg say the line. Stay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That needs to be filled out and head back to me tonight if you don't mind.
Yeah, it's some different words for me. Yeah, save those for later.
The time is now 6:30. I'll call the Parks and Recreation Committee to order. Item A, consider approval of proposal from Barbizon Lighting. Here from Joe Harvey.
All right, this is the lighting console. Yeah, so this was something we got approved for in our budget meetings this year. It's a lighting console. It's going to replace one that we bought probably it was before I was there, so I would say at least 5 or 6 years ago. The one we bought was used, and on top of that, it was an older console. Anyways, the base operating system on it is still Windows 7, so it's no longer being updated by the manufacturer. So anytime we get a new light fixture in, not only do we have to buy light fixtures that will fit in with it, but nothing new will apply to it without us creating a custom mod for it. So it's time for it to be changed out, and the one that we're shooting for here is a very good upgrade that will allow us to have expand our lighting system to more than 2 DMX universes. If y'all want to talk lighting tech, I'll give you a class afterwards, but I won't bore you with it right now. But yeah, so this is our proposal. It went a little over budget. I got this thing quoted 6 to 8 months ago. When we were doing budget, I know I try to block it out too. So, yeah. So the cost of things have just gone up in the last few months, and I was actually told that this one is about to go up even more. So, oh yeah, and a little weird bit there. I apologize for my handwriting. But you see the Barbizon Lighting, they gave us 2 quotes. They gave us an A and a B option. The A is the big, huge 2-screen touring model that we'd love to have, but we figure we'll be a little more modest with it. And then the B option is the one we're going to go with, and that includes not just the console itself, but also the 2 touch screens to go with it. So, any questions?
Sounds great. Any questions?
What'd you have budgeted?
I can't remember the exact number. It was 14.
14,236.
Yeah, so not crazy over, but a little over. And yeah,
Roughly $1,000 over.
yeah. We'll find it in some of our repairs and in our technology budget. So,
Do you have a motion?
So moved.
I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All in favor? Aye. Okay, motion passes.
and similar thing for this next piece here. This was to replace lighting that was installed on day one. Normally, my blood pressure's going up because normally I'm the guy who has to deal with that, so I apologize. But no, this is going to replace, these are light fixtures that are going to replace some of our LED lighting that was installed when the building was renovated. These are stage lights that are just not going to last forever. They've been well used, and some of the LED, some of the diodes in them have been going out, so we lose a lot of the color functionality on them. They're supposed to be RGBWU. So once again, if you want a class later, I'll tell you about lighting. But anyway, so we're losing some of our functionality with them. They're older lights, and we're going to replace them. Not only are we going to replace them with a light that will replace them and look better, but also it's going to give us a little more functionality, and it's a moving headlight, so keeping people off ladders. We don't got to get up in the lighting rig and move stuff around. So we thought it was a good move to go ahead and make that upgrade there. And once again, things have gone up. These were being, when I originally got a quote for this, these were being quoted at less than $1,000, and they've gone up significantly since then. So I think the Sound Productions LLC got pretty close, but still about, I think it was around $1,800 over. So, but and the company that the company I originally got the quote from, you see there, is Full Compass Systems, and they came back more than $5,000 more than they originally quoted me, so. Once again, apologies for the handwriting. But, yeah, if you've got any questions, I'll be more than glad to answer them.
So as far as making that, finding that extra.
Yeah,
budget,
I figure with this one, it's literally a repair that we could find in our repair budget. That would be a good use of that money,
Okay.
so. But once again, the 14,000, and I can't remember all the change on it, we had those all budgeted, those were all cleared in budget talks earlier this year. So these are all capital improvement projects.
Okay.
I'll make the motion that we approve the purchase.
Okay, we have a motion.
Second.
And a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, motion passes.
Thank you guys so much. Come out this weekend, mixtape 80s tribute band. It's coming up. It's going to be a good time. A lot of all the flashy lights. We'll use them all this weekend. And yeah, if you like your 80s metal, you'll get your dose of it. This hair metal. I don't want to make it sound like heavy metal. Hair metal. Your glam rock. And then a piece of that I'll share with you guys as a whole. If we've got time, I'm not going over.
We do.
Okay, cool. We actually got some good news for money from the Tennessee Arts Council, Arts Commission. Linda, don't let me misquote this. But we originally were awarded on a grant $40,000. And then later on, they came back to us and offered us another additional $48,000. So for theater improvements, we've gone from $40,000, which I did realize was just enough to kind of make me angry, to $88,000. And we're going to put this into, we're pretty sure we're going to put it all into our sound system, which I always describe it as when they originally installed it. It's not a bad system, but it was a system that was kind of designed to just kind of buckshot and not necessarily be really good at any one thing. So we're going to look at upgrading that and getting basically just about a ground up system. So we're really excited about that. So good news, giving money.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Yes,
so.
very good.
But thank you guys. Look forward to seeing y'all at the park theater.
All right, thank you, Joe. If there's nothing else for the Parks and Recreation Committee, stand adjourned. Will you be sad to see it go?
I will. It's been here ever since I have, and it's been a good engine, but it's about wore out though.
What would it bring?
I'm gonna guess somewhere around 5,000. I mean, you would hope it'd be a lot more than that, but I compared on Gov Deals, similar engines, it's somewhere in that ballpark.
Is that all?
Yeah.
I would guess at least $1 million. Kind of go down from there.
We were hoping.
We could set a reserve.
Yeah. Well, go ahead, Gary.
It's an 89.
1989.
89 model. How many miles is it on?
Oh, Lord. I don't wanna lie to you, but it's
300,000.
probably somewhere around 30 or 40,000. I know it doesn't sound like
I
much.
know, I got it.
Garage kept.
Yeah, garage cat, right, garage cat. Paint looks good.
Yeah.
I'll make a motion that we declare the Mack fire engine surplus.
And I'll second it. I have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
Thank you.
Do you have anything else to come before the safety committee?
No, that's
Do
it.
you? Nicole, do you have anything? We stand adjourned.
Going from a digital board with traders to this is about as much difference as going from vacuum. I'm starting all over.
Well, this is the same.
Right, just console.
You're doing it all here.
I don't know. It is 6:50. We will open a public hearing, purposes of hearing comments regarding the municipal code updates. If anyone wishes to address the board, please approach the podium and state your name for the record. Hearing no comments, we'll consider this public hearing closed. Yeah, really. It is 7 o'clock. We will call to order this regularly scheduled meeting of the Municipal City Board of Mayor and Aldermen. The first item on the agenda is roll call.
Deidre Dunlap,
Present.
Steve Harvey,
Here.
Rachel Kirby.
Here.
Carrie Morton. Here. Carrie Youngblood.
Here.
Mayor Chastain.
Present.
Sally Brock is absent.
Item 2 is the consent agenda that includes minutes from the September 9th session. There are no requests for additions, corrections, or deletions, or discussion about the consent agenda. I will entertain a motion to approve it as read.
So moved.
Second. Motion by Mr. Steve Harvey, a second by Ms. Deidre Dunlap. Any questions or discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Item 3 is recognition of visitors. If anyone wishes to address the board, step to the podium and state your name for the record. Hearing none. Item 4 is petitions. There are none. Item 5 is discussion items. Item 5A is discussion of the reappointment of Emily Stefanik to the Park Theater Advisory Board.
We love her.
I would make a motion that we reappoint her. She's wonderful. I've worked with her for years. She's wonderful to work with.
Second.
Motion by Ms. Kirby, a second by Ms. Dunlap. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Item 5B is consideration of donating fees from the Milner Recreation Center to the Black History Museum for their inaugural Municipal International Cultural Festival. Justin, you want to come and give some context on this?
So Mickey Gwynn had reached out to me about a cultural arts festival for May 30th of 2026, and he wrote a letter and was requesting fees to be waived for use of the facility, the arena mainly, gymnasium. I think he had also worked with Jordan a little bit on this,
So it's just waiving those fees and not donating. It's just like nonprofit organizations in the past.
Yes, it's just waiving the fees for
Okay.
the Milner Center, for the rental.
Okay, so.
How long will that, is it just the day, the night, or the weekend?
I believe it's just a Saturday event.
Saturday, I think he had worked out something with Dawn about.
He
the
did.
sound came down.
He did. We talked a little bit about the setup and the move out. So we have gotten with him on that as far as because they're going to do booths and have a pretty big deal. So yeah. And the date was available. That date was available. He did get with Don Hitchcock on that. So it was
I'll entertain a motion to approve that request. So moved. Motion by Mr. Steve Harvey.
Second.
Second by Ms. Carrie Morton. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Thank you, Justin. Item 6 is action items. Item 6A is resolution number 2025-51. Resolution of the City of McMinnville to solicit requests for proposals or RFPs for commercial broker services for the sale of 109 Magnus Drive and to set a date when the resolution becomes effective. I have a motion. Motion by Mr. Steve Harvey,
Second.
second by Ms. Carrie Morton. So this is similar to what we did for the blue building. And I believe back then we heard 3 proposals.
Actually, this is a request for proposals for commercial real estate brokers to list the property.
Oh, list the property, not for projects.
That's right.
I gotcha.
Same type of process, but we're seeking different results.
I'll make a motion that we approve that.
I'll second.
Yeah.
Are there any questions or discussion regarding RFPs?
For them to offer someone.
Deidre Dunlap,
Aye.
Dave Harvey,
Yes.
Rachel Kirby,
Yes.
Carrie Morton,
Yes.
Carrie Youngblood, Mayor Chastain.
Aye, motion passed. Item 7 is recognition of employees and departmental reports. If anyone would.
We got official approval from the state. And inspections. We also were approved by the ICC and are our preferred provider.
Awesome, thank you.
Look forward to it.
Jermaine, do you have? Council? Oh, Chief?
Citizens Fire Academy. 5 to 8.
It's nice.
And I forgot to, this is for police. Weeks ago, you guys for helping with this of our streets. Taking care of
CPA starts Monday. That's- One going, got one graduating the academy Friday, this Friday. I did it. We'll still accept some, up until the day. If anybody, knows anybody that their form turned in, we'll be glad to have them, because I mean, we'll do 5 years.
I've done both of those, the fire and the police. And they are very.
Which one's better?
I mean, I can't tell you, I will tell you one thing, I could not possibly wear turnout gear.
I couldn't either.
And Rachel knows that, and I would not want to be in a high-speed chase, so that's another thing, I couldn't do it. But I think they're both really good for, I do think members of the board would be very interested. They're really good. Thank you guys for doing them.
The Parks and Rec Maintenance Department. We had a piece in the Park Theater, piece of the crown molding up top that is getting close to 100 years old. Started seeing some, it was an issue that had been kind of building up, and we weren't exactly sure whether, we thought it was some paint chipping, but it was actually the plaster puffing up. And we took it to Mark and his guys, and I was thinking, oh man, this could be something that it becomes a big issue. We were afraid it was mold, but they got up there, they discovered a little leak around the roof, and they got their man Carlos in there, who is apparently a master with plaster, and no joke, he has worked in a Radio City Music Hall, and he was able to get in there. You can't tell that anything's changed on it. He was able to get down to the plaster, and I was just thoroughly impressed by it. We wanted to get a picture of him. He was so quick on it, we couldn't even get a picture to post about him on social media. So, but I just wanted to really praise our lovely Parks and Rec Maintenance Department. So, thank you, guys.
Thank you. Council, you have anything? All right, we'll stand adjourned. Thank you.